how do you engineer an experience? When you strip away everything weighing you down, holding you back, you begin to float away, weightless, hovering. This is the hoverboard, the essence of pure motion captured, refined, and reinvented. The hoverboard translates your will into motion. A single point of contact with the ground minimizes friction and frees your movement from a linear path. Inside, precision sensors and electronics smooth and stabilize your ride, gently accelerating in whichever direction you lean. The controls are intuitive. Gently apply pressure to one end of the board to accelerate. Lean gently to one side or the other to turn in that direction. When you stop, you can set the board down on its side to dismount. The electric motor powers a top speed of 20 miles per hour, perfectly balancing safety with efficiency at every turn.
In my first company, I had to figure out some way to pack all of the control electronics and the drive electronics into the motor itself. I succeeded in doing that, and we called the product the Smart Motor. That really poised me perfectly for making the ultimate personal electric vehicle.
The hoverboard moves you, but it's also a part of you, with endless personalization options to make your hoverboard a perfect fit for you. Built-in speakers pair with your smartphone, giving you the perfect soundtrack for your daily commute or weekend joyride. Onboard lighting gives you visibility at night, letting you ride a cloud of light to your destination. The hoverboard is perfectly balanced in both form and function. It's fully electronic, whisper quiet, and amazingly efficient. The high-capacity battery takes you 15 to 20 miles on a single charge. And the best part? It's not just an idea. We are riding the experience today.
The thing that sets the hoverboard apart is that it really does take skill to operate. It's an earned experience. You have to get in touch with the nuances of the hoverboard, and once you do, the reward is a gliding, kind of willful experience that carries you where you want to go.
The hoverboard is the ultimate form in a new class of electronic transportation, connecting us to our world in a way we've never experienced before.
In today's fast-paced world,
The Monolith is the easiest to use and most intuitive electric skate ever created. This new emerging market, lightweight electric skates under 15 pounds, is a pretty exciting new frontier. It transforms your errands on a weekend or running to this corner store to pick up vegetables into an activity that you look forward to. You do all the exact same things that you do on a traditional longboard skateboard, except now you've got the power to go up a hill at 20 miles an hour.
As fans of longboarding and electric skates, we kept having issues with the existing boards on the market.
They were heavy, they looked bad with their external motors and batteries, and the belts would break down, and you can't push it or ride it like a real skateboard. That's why we created an entirely new technology, and it's called Manta Drive. For the first time ever, we've actually put a motor inside the wheel of a skateboard. This has allowed us to create a powered skateboard that feels smooth, intuitive, and makes the Monolith amazingly easy to use, yet powerful.
My name is Theodore Sabaneski. I'm one of the founders and the main engineer at Inboard.
Theo and I have been action sports athletes our entire lives. We actually met when we were sponsored by the same brand. From speed flying to paragliding, surfing, skating. We love these sports because of the feelings they create in us. And that's in large part due to the feel of the board. With the Monolith, in order to create the highest performance product, every aspect of the design had to be done custom.
Manta Drive technology has allowed us to get rid of the external motor and the belts that break down.
Instead of having a motor outside of the wheel that turns a belt and then that belt turns a gear and then that gear turns a wheel, everything's already been integrated inside the wheel itself. So one, it looks really clean, but two, because there's nothing that's binding the wheel up, once you hit your top speed, you just glide and you get that coast. That's what you get with a normal skate, and that's what we wanted to create. With removal of the external belts and gears, we've been able to reduce the weight significantly.
To create such a forward-thinking product, we knew we had to build a forward-thinking team. A team of action sport athletes with the engineering and product design skills to manifest an innovative product.
The Monolith is the only board on the market with swappable battery packs. And what this means is that you essentially have unlimited range. As soon as you start to run low on one battery, you can just swap the old for the new.
So in designing Inboard's Reflex Remote, we wanted to focus mainly on comfort and secondly on usability and then storage. So using this remote should be completely effortless. So we took a different approach with the remote design. The Reflex has a forward-facing tail. This feature will give the rider a sense of security. You can adjust or even open your hand while riding, and when you close it, it'll be right where you need it to control the board again.
In keeping with Inboard's future-forward product design, we've added auxiliary USB ports onto the board. You can use this for charging your remote, or if you're at the beach and the sun's setting and your phone just ran out of battery, you can charge your phone so that you can get that one last snapshot.
Our mobile app gives you complete control of the electric skate experience. It allows you to customize your speeds, accelerations, connect with other riders, and even recap on your latest session. If you're new to electric skateboards, our beginner mode makes the Monolith very easy to get going for the first time. In addition, our advanced and custom settings allow the user to realize the full potential and power of the board.
We spent years developing this technology, and now we're ready to bring it to manufacturing. But we wouldn't be here on Kickstarter if we didn't need your help. With your support, we'll be able to invest in the custom molds and tooling to bring the Monolith to market. And we can't wait for you to shape the future of electric skates.
I can't wait for you to shape the future of electric skates.
We can't wait for you to shape the future of electric skate.
She's overcome her past. Yeah, she's walking with a passion, moving with desire. She fights for what she wants. She's going up, she's going higher. Look for quit or for little fashion lies, filled with awesome expectation. This girl
remember the first time you rode a bike? The places you would go on your new wheels. But fast forward a few years, and somewhere between your first date, traffic jams, and global warming, bikes just don't feel the same anymore.
This is Flux Electric Bike.
We started Flux because we found one of the ultimate joys of our childhood. At times it just felt like a grind. We're on a mission to put the fun back into cycling and more happy riders onto cycles. Flux is simple, just turn it on and go. In pedal assist mode, Flux is exactly like riding a normal bike, just easier and faster. Don't want to pedal? You don't have to. Just push the throttle and you'll speed through the city with no effort at all. The location of the motor is a key factor in making this bike so special. Unlike most electric bikes on the market, which have their motor in the hub, ours is located in between the pedals. This takes mechanical advantage of the bike's Shimano 9-speed gears, meaning you can climb hills easier and hit top speeds quicker. Couple this efficient drivetrain with an industry-crushing 17 amp-hour lithium battery, and you can flux for 46 miles on full power. The battery has a key lock for security and can be removed in a second. Take it with you and recharge wherever you want. It even features a USB port, so you can charge all of your devices on the go. By harnessing advanced technology and elegant design, Flux bikes are your wheels for the modern world, giving you the power to zip past traffic, explore further, and climb higher than ever before.
We've put these bikes through their paces on the most challenging courses we could find. They're battle-tested and designed to take a beating. Stay in control with powerful hydraulic disc brakes and Suntour suspension. When you get to the bottom, you can just power back up in record time, ready to go again and again.
We've got 3 exciting models ready for production. We need your help to build critical mass and bring the cost of production down. With your backing and our expertise, we're going to bring you a bike that will change the way you think about riding forever.
So stop wasting money on gas, leave the car in the garage, and come Flux with us to a more sustainable future. Happy riding, guys. Thanks for watching.